And today's show is brought to you by our friends at Recon Tex. It's Recon Tex. They are your one-stop vehicle reconditioning center, Steve. Recon Tex, they will detail your car and get it looking better than new. It's Recon Tex. They get your car looking great, buddy. Give you that good detail. They can give you a good coating. Even though it's so cold outside, they can still give you a good coating. That would be awesome. That means you wouldn't have to wax your car. All you do is just wash it. It looks sparkling clean. And I'll tell you what, today is a good day to remind you that they have remote car starts available. Remote car starts at Recon Tex. Call 670-1132. That's 217-670-1132. And our other signature sponsor, Just Beds. Just Beds. The only place to get a bed, trust me. The beds they have are awesome. As Steve can tell you, he got himself a nice Just Beds. Nice and fancy, Steve. Look at that. Look at how fancy he is. Oh, my goodness. It's Just Beds over at 3120 Montvale Drive. They'll get you a good bed, and they deliver it. You just pay for the bed and leave. That's it. Just pay for the bed and go home. Then they deliver it. Let them deliver it to you. They even remove your old bed. How about that? How about that, buddy? It's over at Just Beds. How are you, Steve?
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're up and you're talking a little bit and
Yeah.
not too cold where you are.
Oh, it's cold. It's fucking cold. Yeah, not about that.
But
I'm not. It's cold. It's cold. I was out there yesterday. Fuck, it's cold. I thought my truck was gonna blow up. I thought, oh shit. It started getting hot. Oh no, it's gonna get hot. Oh,
so did you get your infusion? Yes.
Yeah, I did. They called it off Sunday because of the cold, and so I didn't have to go Sunday.
So you didn't go Saturday or Sunday?
No. Which it's all good, no big deal. It's not like life or death thing. It just means I have to go two more days, which I don't even think. I go to the infectious disease doctor on the 6th of February.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're going to say, okay, we're done. And that'll be the end of it.
So you think even the infectious disease doctor is going to look at your dirty foot and say, no.
Oh, it's not dirty anymore. It's just sparkling clean.
It's wonderful. They're going to say,
almost looks normal again.
Foot is healed. Well, they don't want almost.
Well, it doesn't look like the Toxic Avenger anymore. It doesn't have big blisters and scabs and all that. It's just a leg. It's just a leg.
I say they don't want any kind of infection at all.
A little discolored. Well, they don't even know what the fucking infection is now.
We're good.
Treating you like it's a. Well, it means you don't even know where some is.
I think that's wonderful.
It's in a bone somewhere.
So it's cleared up to the point where they can't even see where the. There's no pus coming out anymore and all that stuff.
Oh no. No pus, no water, no drainage, no. I don't even have to wrap my legs anymore. I put lotion on them every night now.
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm sure that no one wanted to see your open wound.
No. And I could go to a pool now. I don't have any, well, except for a PICC line. I can't have it go there. But
so you think that you're good enough to go to a pool?
Well, if I didn't have this PICC line in, I don't have any open wounds on my body. Well, I got a couple little scratches from a cat, but nothing, no gaping, pus-filled, ugly-looking water blister.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan's in the chat room saying In the chat room saying you still need to run
Well,
the
that's true,
entire
Dan.
course of the infusion treatment, or the infection will come back for that.
The entire course will be February the 6th. Will be 6 weeks on antibiotics.
So you will have completed
It's not
your.
like they're going to pull it out early. No, I know I have to go till at least February the 6th because that'll be. They told me it'd be 6 to 8 weeks, so it'll be
That's
6 weeks. I think they fucking know. They're the doctors.
So they've only planned for 6 weeks.
And they do blood work every day.
So you don't think you're going to go anywhere past it?
Oh, no, not for 2 years.
Congratulations.
My goal is no hospital visits until I turn 60.
Well, let's hope so.
That's 3 years.
I've got some Rice Krispies today, buddy.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Rice Krispies with Splenda.
Boy.
I love it. I love that Rice Krispies with Splenda. Like a gift from the heavens. Mm-hmm. Did you see the temperature of Dan and Christina's?
Yeah.
Did you see what the temperature was? Dan posted a picture on Facebook.
Oh, no, I didn't see it. It's probably pretty cold.
Take a guess what the temperature was. This is in their house.
46.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Well, 38.
No.
Huh. Below that?
I'm just asking you to take a guess.
Well, let's see. He said the pipes were freezing. So I'm going to go with 30.
It was 35.
35.
Isn't that amazing?
That's fucking cold in the house.
Isn't that 35? Holy shit.
Well, they got nothing. They got a
He
windbreaker.
could have frozen his little. He could freeze off his little nipples.
Yeah. Well, they don't have no windbreak. They ain't that. They're in the middle of 4 fields.
Yeah.
They
They had some nice neighbors. You know. Imagine if there was, but yeah, they're an old farmhouse. There's nothing but flat fields around them.
When you live in the middle of nowhere, it's either really hot or really cold. So,
Wow.
The opera was made back. I don't even know what show it was, and Dan said it'd be a cold day in hell before I go into Steve's house. Well, fuck you, freeze your balls off. I don't give a shit. Every day in hell is got it down. It's this cold day.
So you're saying when Dan said that at one point, he said it'd be a cold day in hell, blah blah blah.
Yeah, before I go to Steve's house.
And so ever since then, you
yeah, I got internet and cable and TV. I was able to watch all football games this week.
No, but I'm saying that ever since then you made it a point to say it doesn't matter. You're not invited anymore. So, you know.
Right.
By the way, this is crazy. I just got a picture I'm going to share with you. It's just insane. Wow, this is crazy.
Oh no.
All right. So Joel,
yeah,
who, you know, has been on the show. You know, Joel has been on the show a bunch of times. He took a picture. This is in Corpus Christi, Texas. All right. Which is one of the most beautiful places you know, a beautiful temple. I live there. It's one of the most beautiful um, locations one could be in. Okay, a beautiful, beautiful locations, and because it's always warm there, Steve.
Right.
Right? So Joel took a picture. He took a picture outside his house.
Oh, holy shit.
Took a picture outside his house and said, "This is what's going on outside my house." And I'm going to share with everyone the photo. This is in Corpus Christi, Texas. Okay, which is really one of the most. It is one of the most beautiful places, and when I lived there, it was fabulous. This is today in Corpus Christi, Texas. All right. Look at that.
Ooh.
Wow.
Boy.
That is nuts. That is insane.
I think the fountains froze up.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it. I believe it.
Mm.
I probably won't be that way all day, though.
Well, but I'm saying it is crazy. It's
Oh, yeah.
crazy. It is nuts. So this cold is everywhere. Wow. Erin says her brother lives in Plano, Texas, and her brother told her it was 10 degrees the other day. And Joel says the high today in Corpus Christi will be 29 degrees.
Oh, God. Man.
Well, I think the high today here might not even be zero. I think.
I think the high day here is like 3 or 4.
Oh, at
It's
least
negative 3 right now.
Well, at least we'll get over zero. That's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that we're gonna. I like that we'll reach. I do like that we'll reach positive numbers today.
Yeah. When I went to my infusion yesterday, I go by the bank and look at the temperature and said 0. Well,
Yeah.
what? That's cold. But it was cold, but it was warm in the hospital. But yeah.
Are Dan and Christina getting a heater today?
Yeah.
Didn't they say that it was coming on Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Yeah, didn't they say last week that their new heater was coming today, which would be Tuesday? You know what I mean?
Oh, well,
Didn't they say that last week?
yeah.
I wonder if they canceled it because it's tomorrow. Oh, Christina said it's coming tomorrow. Holy shit. Unbelievable. Yeah, so our temperature in Springfield is -2 right now. Isn't that something? Holy crap. So we're hoping we'll at least get to pot. Let's be happy when we get to 1, Steve.
Well, we've already gone up 2 degrees because it was -5 when I turned the computer on at 8 o'clock. And now it's -3.
Well, I'll tell you, I want it to be at least 1. It's crazy.
That's what I said yesterday. But I'd be happy with about 30. I'd be okay with a 30, you know.
No, I'm okay with 70. I'm not happy. I'm not too happy with this below 0 shit. This is horrible.
Yeah, I don't like this cold, the bitter cold. It's so cold. I ruined one of my balls yesterday. I put brand new balls on my walker. And
did any of your balls freeze off?
Well, I don't know what happened to it. I got home, but I already wore through the son of a bitch. And one of them, that's not supposed to be. I paid like $11 for these fancy ass, supposed to be heavy duty balls. And I already tore, so I had to put another one on. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you should have gotten regular balls. Well, you think you're special with heavy duty balls?
Well, I thought the heavy duty balls would last longer. I'm going to get regular balls next time.
Look at that. Christina says, "You'll never hear me say that. You'll never hear this from my mouth again. I miss the biggin and all her insulation." Oh, I bet the biggin was warm all the time.
Oh, she'd be running around in a boo boo.
I bet- Weather like this today, I bet the biggin would be. Yeah, I bet the biggin would just be wearing a nightie going, "God damn. Finally, whoo. Finally, we got some cool air in here." And the biggin would still be cleaning underneath her boobs to get the sweat out.
Thank God I can hear my vagina out.
The biggin would still be going, "Woo, hold on."
Boob sweat, son of a bitch.
It'll still be lifting up the boobs, dabbing off the sweat. Oh, man. Oh, well. Yeah, so we are here.
We are.
We are here, everyone. We're here. We're happy and freezing. Everything, by the way, everything is canceled.
Oh, yeah.
Everything is canceled. Holy shit. They closed all the schools. They closed the banks. The banks were closed yesterday.
Yeah.
In fact, so I guess they're just not opening them. You know, nothing is open
today.
I think there are businesses in town that are just closed.
Right. Yeah.
That are just not open.
A lot of people are having problems with heat.
They're having heat problems. Oh, not me.
Yeah, a lot of places, furnaces and stuff like that aren't keeping things cool or warm enough. I know a lot of bars are having that problem.
Bars? Who the hell wants to eat? Who wants to go drinking in this? You think people are going out drinking? It's too cold to go drinking, right? Wow. Damn. It's so cold, right? You think there are bars that are...
I know some people.
Who do you know that's had a bar today?
I know people. I know.
What alcoholics are sitting there going, "Boy, you know what I need? A nice cold drink of beer. I need a nice cold drink of whiskey in them. I need a whiskey." And well, I guess whiskey.
Well, no, they go in for breakfast. You know, they go in for breakfast.
Think people go to bars for breakfast?
Well, if they serve food, they do. If the bar serves breakfast, they do.
I'll tell you something. It's what a day. What a freaking day.
Maybe they're having like a hot toddy or one of those Irish coffees.
I don't know. All I know is my house temperature. Oh, it's nice and warm, Steve. How's your home temperature?
My home temperature is around 72.
Oh, nice. Warmer than my house.
That's a little cool. I still have to put a blanket on. Well, because I sit by a window. So. And Milk Dud likes to cuddle up. She's having some problems. I think she got cold.
Man, I'll tell you, I could not sleep last night. I could not sleep. I was in bed last night. As hard as I tried, could not sleep. So I got up, and then I went out to a living room, and I started playing basketball on my PS5.
Oh, yeah.
And I ended up playing a couple games of basketball until I got tired. And I really didn't get tired, but my eyes started getting dry.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So I was trying to close my eyes so they get moist because I think that my tear ducts have frozen.
Oh, could be.
So my tear ducts are not, they're not doing the job. They're not lubricated. They're like entirely frozen. So yeah. That's what I've been. That is.
Could be. I mean, yeah. I have not had a hard time going to sleep anymore. Before, when I was in the hospital, I didn't sleep well, and now I get home, shit, 11 o'clock. I'm sound asleep, and I don't wake up till 7:30.
Are you in your? Are you sleeping in your bed?
Well, of course, I'm sleeping in my bed.
I
Yeah.
didn't know if you're. I didn't know if you're staying in your chair. Or
Well, like I said, I nap in my chair because I fell asleep a little bit yesterday after my infusion, and woke up for the football game. So
well, you can nap on your chair. That's fine. But are you still?
yeah.
Did you? Are you? Did you spend the night in your bed?
Oh yeah, yeah,
You get up. You look at you. You get up. You walk to your bedroom,
yep.
and you sleep in the bedroom. How nice!
Get under the sheets.
If only you had a nice lady to come join you at night.
I know.
How wonderful you'd be then. How pleasant life would be for you. Good Lord.
Oh yeah.
There's got to be some non-flatulent woman that we could get to come sleep in your bed with you.
You think?
Yeah, there's got to be someone that would want to get in the bed with you. Yeah. Uh-oh. Karen says she thinks her sump line is...
Oh no. Oh, because that doesn't mean the poop backing up.
She thinks her sump line is frozen.
Oh, sump, that's the pump's water. Yeah, it's a pump.
Sump pump's in the basement.
Right, yeah.
So as long as it doesn't rain. But it's not... The thing is... But Karen, here's the deal. It's not going to rain.
No, not
because
till
it'll come down as snow.
well,
So it won't be raining until it warms up. So by the time it warms up, it'll unfreeze.
yeah, but it's supposed to warm up like what's today, Tuesday. It's
I
supposed
think
to start warming up
Wednesday or Thursday.
Wednesday or Thursday, yeah.
I know, because I'm ready to work out. It's too cold to even work out. So. Yeah. So I'm saying that, think about it. Like, in order for it to rain, it would have to warm up to a certain temperature, and that temperature would thaw your sump. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So then if it started raining, you know, she says it's still a pain in the ass. Well, yeah. But I'm just trying to say the good news for if it, you know.
Right, yeah.
If it rains, but it's not going to rain until it's too cold to rain. But the snow was coming down this morning. The snow was coming down this morning. And last night we were getting that snow, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy. We got that snow coming down. Yeah. Of course, we didn't get anywhere near the snow we were supposed to get.
No, not anywhere close.
Yeah.
A lot of places got it. My brother said they got 8 inches in Chicago.
We like that. Chicago getting big snow.
Oh, yeah.
We'll take that, buddy. Hey, yeah, buddy. Yeah. How'd you like that football game? How'd you like that football game? What's up with your favorite team?
Oh, which it was yesterday's games were, I think, yes. Oh, I think yesterday,
how'd you like that game?
Monday, people forgot how to fucking tackle.
Isn't it amazing how bad the Dallas Cowboys and Philadelphia Eagles looked?
It is. It is.
It truly was amazing how spectacularly awful they were. Terrible teams.
One of the biggest, that was amazing. The biggest factor was me that Josh Allen runs a 52-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
He's not normally a rushing pass. They just stood by and let him go.
He runs, but
well, he runs, yes, but not
Allen. Yeah, I thought the Steelers, Cowboys, and the Eagles all look.
Looked
I shouldn't say
terrible.
that, but because you know what, the Steelers did come back in the second. So, no, I think just the Cowboys and Eagles look terrible. They look
Oh,
terrible.
the Eagles look.
You know, at least the Steelers made an effort, and they weren't. The Steelers were not predicted to even go into the playoffs. They weren't even. You know, they weren't even projected to win or anything. But my God, all of the Cowboys, everybody picked them to win. The Eagles, everybody picked them to win. They look terrible.
The Eagles. I mean, it seemed to me, my personal opinion, is the Eagles just they didn't have any leadership. I didn't see fucking Jalen Hurd up there, screaming and all this shit. He was just sitting there, and
I don't
everybody seemed
know.
like they were bitching at everybody else.
I don't know what happened to that team, but they fell
They fell.
apart. They
Yeah.
they were the best team in football.
Yeah.
You look, they were the best team in football for the first 10, 11 weeks of the season. And then they just fell into a pile of shit. Same with the Cowboys. The
Yeah.
Cowboys, I'm telling you, my wife's a gigantic Cowboys fan. And don't get me wrong, I like the Cowboys too. But my wife and my daughter are huge. Like, I'm a big enough fan to root for them when they win and to root for them in
Right.
close games. But I'll tell you what, I am also a big enough fan to where when they lose, holy shit, I start complaining.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm still that big a fan.
And I'm the same way with Philadelphia, and I found myself rooting for Tampa Bay.
I'll tell
last
you,
night.
yeah, because I tell you, I was rooting for Baker Mayfield.
Hey, yeah.
Baker Mayfield, impressive. He's beat up. He's got broken ribs and a
Yeah. Bad
ankle
ankle.
sprained. Holy shit, he's out there running around. Way to go, Baker Mayfield. And I thought that the Kansas City Chiefs looked magnificent.
Oh yeah.
I thought they looked good. I thought Houston Texans, which is TJ's favorite team, I thought Houston looked amazing with a rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, the AFC, man, I don't know who's gonna win that AFC. I really don't.
I don't either.
The one seed is Baltimore, and Kansas City looks good.
Yeah.
Now Kansas City's got to play Buffalo in Buffalo.
See, that's probably going to be a pretty good game.
Yeah, but it'll be cold. It was colder in Kansas City than it will be in Buffalo this week at this time. And Houston has to go play Baltimore. So which team you got going to the Super Bowl out of them?
Wow. I'm going to go with Baltimore and Detroit.
I'll tell you, you know what? I think I'm taking Kansas City. I really,
You think
because,
so?
well, Kansas City looked like themselves. They haven't looked like themselves for a few weeks. You know what I
Right.
mean? This weekend, they looked like themselves. They looked like they're supposed to look.
Kansas City did look good. I'll admit that.
Yeah. But Houston looked like
Houston really
looks like
looked.
they've never looked before. That looks,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, I think that worries me. I mean, although it shouldn't worry me because they have a rookie quarterback because he's gotten them as far as they have already with being a rookie. So
their defense looks really good, though. I thought
Yeah.
for sure Cleveland's defense would win that game, but Cleveland's defense just got walked on. They got walked on. The Houston offense beat the shit out of Cleveland's defense. Was not a very good game for them. But oh well. And but I was calling for the Dallas Cowboys last year. I told my wife, I said, they need to get rid of that McCarthy. And the same thing and I've been saying it this year. The biggest problem is he thinks that guy still thinks it's 2016. He runs a dated offense.
Yeah.
That's a few years. That's still years old. He's running those catchy plays from 2016, but it's 2023.
Yeah.
2016. Enough of your catchy plays. We don't need all that 2015 has to offer anymore. Yeah, so I imagine, and that Jerry Jones is in his 80s.
Yeah.
So he's probably getting sick of losing.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't want to die. And then I'll tell you something with the Dallas Cowboys.
But have you seen the rumor? Yeah. Have you seen the rumors of bringing Belichick in?
I think, be honest, my as a fan of that team, my hope is that they go after a young offensive-minded coach. However, Jerry Jones is going to get Bill Belichick.
Right.
He's going to bring in a fucking. How old is Bill Belichick?
Check
his age.
60s.
Yeah. So Jones wants to get someone to win now. He doesn't want to build anything.
Right.
He wants to win now. I'll tell you, I think he should get that Mike Vrabel, the guy that was coaching Tennessee.
Yeah.
And also get that running back. Get the running back, Derrick Henry from Tennessee. By the way, Cindy just said Bill Belichick is 70 years old. He's 70 years old. You look, that's who Jerry Jones is going to try to get. He's going to try to get. He wants to win now.
Right. Yeah.
And they might say, well, let's get this young winning coach, this winning coach, Bill Belichick. And when's the last time Bill Belichick won?
Yeah.
They haven't won he hasn't won the Super Bowl for what?
Oh,
they beat their last one. New England beat the LA Rams in what?
2000?
No, they've done it in the last like 7 years, I think. But Cindy's guessing. I don't know how old it is. I thought she looked it up. So I don't know, but yeah, I think Jerry Jones is in his 80s.
He just aged more this week. Yeah.
Well, I figured that he probably wants to win the Super Bowl before he goes out. You know what I mean? When you're a football team owner, I imagine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's not going to want to find somebody.
By the way, Cindy, you were wrong. You were wrong about Bill Belichick's age. You were too young.
Oh, my God.
Bill Belichick is 70. He'll be 72, but he's 71 today.
Holy shit.
Isn't that crazy? He's 71. God damn. She was young. In her guess, she was young. Son of a bitch. Oh, my God. Yeah.
Huh?
So I don't know who the Cowboys are going to get, but he wants to get someone to come in and win it. He wants to get someone to win a Super Bowl. He should have fired that Jimmy Johnson when he did. They could have gotten a couple more.
Exactly.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do now. So all I know is my wife, my daughter, and I We were very excited going into the game this weekend. I was excited because I'm like, oh, I'm going to see the fucking Green Bay Packers lose. I'm going to watch the Cowboys win. This is going to be a great day. And then, boom. And then right from the start, I mean, they didn't give any time to feel good. Right from the kickoff, it went south. Jesus. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's right from this kickoff. Oh, boy.
I went from having $100 and some odd in my gambling account.
Oh, no.
I'm down to like $40 now.
Man.
I lost so much money. Yeah, I lost so much money. Oh, well.
That's why it's called gambling.
Yeah, I know. It's unbelievable. Green Bay Packers looked amazing.
They did.
Their quarterback looked elite. He looked elite.
Yeah, he looks good.
We'll see.
He could throw the ball pretty much anywhere.
You're saying your Super Bowl pick was Detroit and Baltimore, you said?
Yes, sir.
I tell you, Detroit looked good.
I think Detroit.
I'll tell you what,
good.
I thought the Los Angeles Rams looked excellent.
Yeah.
And Detroit beat them. You know what I mean? I thought the Rams looked fantastic. And Detroit beat them. So, and I'll tell you, Green Bay is going to play a good game against San Francisco.
Yeah.
I think they've,
it's tough. I mean, it's
we'll see.
I haven't seen Baltimore play a whole lot this year, so
I've seen Baltimore play a bunch. I think, in fact, Baltimore's offensive coordinator, Baltimore Ravens offensive coordinator, designed an offense for their quarterback, Lamar Jackson, to throw or run on every play. And their offense is clicking better than anybody's offense. However, their offensive coordinator has been interviewing. Their offensive coordinator has been interviewing already for jobs.
Ooh.
In fact, he's been stuck in Chicago.
Oh.
Because he was interviewing in Chicago to become the Chicago Bears offensive coordinator.
Oh.
And he made an offense. He's the one who created it. He created an offense for Lamar Jackson to run or pass on every play. And as we know, the Bears have needed that type of offense. So they're interviewing him.
Yeah.
They've been interviewing him. So there you go. But you know, when those guys start interviewing other places, when the coordinators start thinking about, oh, here we go, look what I'm gonna do, the team goes to shit. Look at the Cowboys. Their defensive coordinator was so worried about what his next job was gonna be. We see that he made that happen because his defense looked like shit in that game. So he should lose his job just because that defense didn't play worth a damn. Oh well. What a day. What a day. I'll tell you where Belichick could end up going is Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Because Philadelphia's coach might be out the door today too.
Well, that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Tomlin, they say Tomlin may be out too. I think he should have been out 2 years ago. But
well, Tomlin's had his team in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's had his teams in the playoffs. And I see the kid from USC, Caleb Williams, declared for the draft. So he decided he's definitely going to
Oh yeah, yeah. Saw that.
be drafted. So we'll see. Now we'll see who's going to get him. Is it going to be the Bears, or are they going to trade down and keep the quarterback they got? Because you mean to tell me you don't think the Atlanta Falcons would want the number 1 draft pick?
Oh yeah,
That's a team that needs a quarterback really bad. Put that kid in Atlanta, holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm drinking my hot coffee. So good. Yeah. By the way, Tom's saying that Atlanta's already announced that they've interviewed Belichick.
Oh.
Well, the decision's going to be Belichick's. I think several teams are going to make him an offer.
Right.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think, I think he's going to get offers from, he's going to have his choice. Oh, well, what do I know? What do I know, Steve? Last night they had the Iowa caucuses were last night.
I saw that.
And
Trump
congratulations to Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Congratulations to him. He has been indicted on with 19 different counts. He's been indicted, and he's already lost his the one case he was in, and now all the criminal cases are starting. He's gonna have to go to trial for all those next too. And even though he's indicted, it wasn't even close. I mean, it wasn't even close.
48%.
Holy shit. I think he won every county though.
Yeah.
I mean, God damn. I gotta be honest. I'm not a conservative. I'm not a Republican, but if I was, I'd be saying, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll vote for somebody else. Somebody who's not possibly going to be in prison.
Right, exactly.
But son of a bitch, those people didn't care. They're like, no, I'm voting for him. Let me vote for him. In fact, I think the trials made these people vote for him even harder. They're like, hell, I want a prisoner. Viva
Make
Trump.
America great again.
Make America great. Put the felon in office. If he gets
Who cares? We don't care.
He's been charged with felonies, but let's see if he gets convicted of any. Yeah, we'll see. Unbelievable. It wasn't even close.
No.
In fact, they say that people are dropping that Vivek, what's his name? Vivek Ramaswamy. He is dropped out now. We know Christie dropped out before Iowa. I don't know who finished second, by the way.
I don't remember.
DeSantis or
that lady had like 19%. Maybe it was DeSantis.
I don't know.
Haley.
I don't think it matters. I mean, Trump's gonna. I would be shocked. By the way, Trump won 51% of the
51%. Wow.
51%. It's unbelievable. Wow. Damn. We'll see. And I don't know. Honest to God, I do not know. I don't know who's gonna. I don't know. I don't know who could beat Trump. I really don't. I do not know. Do not know. Was amazing. 51% in Iowa. Of course, he's been He's been president before.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
the people who love him, man, they love him. There's no
Yeah.
the people who love him. They're not changing. I don't see his numbers drifting off. You know what I mean? Just don't see it happening. By the way, Irene wants to know what happened to your fruit.
I ate
Answer,
it.
Steve, what happened to your fruit? Did you eat it or throw it away?
I ate it.
They pitched it.
Well, I ate the oranges and I used the onion in.
Onion's not a fruit.
I know it. Well, that's what was in the basket. Oh, the bananas I ate. I ate the bananas and oranges, and I used the onion in a quiche for cooking for the pork.
How was it received?
Oh, it was delicious.
Did Dan enjoy it?
Oh, they loved it. They missed
Christine enjoy it?
the greatest. They say it was the greatest thing that I've ever made.
Well, listen. I mean,
so
their house has to eat.
They were also freezing to death, and it was warm.
They were just happy it was cooked.
Yeah, they were just happy it was warm.
I feel horrible. I feel so bad for them. Oh my God, I just feel terrible for them.
I didn't.
By the way, Karen said it looked delicious except for the crust. Well, the crust, the crust looked like he took it out of the trash.
It got a little broken in the packaging.
I'm just saying, it looked like it was lifted out of a trash can. That's all I'm saying. Oh well. Hey, I wanted to do a show, and I was gonna log on Saturday night. I wanted to do a show Saturday night, and then Sunday I wanted to do a show, but I was like, oh, I want to do a show, but then I didn't want to interrupt cooking for the poors.
What?
And then yesterday morning I was like, oh shit, we should do a show, but I was too cold.
It was cold.
It was too cold to do a show. Oh well, yeah. By the way, DA says Ray felt bad for Dan and Christina, but still didn't invite them over to stay in Bella's old room. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yet, well, there's nothing in that room.
I invited them to my house, and they said no. So
yeah, and I knew that they had turned down Steve, and we don't have a bed in Bella's room.
I have a brand new bed. They weren't going to sleep on the bed though. They were going to sleep on the couch. I sleep on the bed.
Yeah. So they're yeah, damn. I'll tell you what sounds good is spinach dip. Now that you're talking about what'd you make? What was your
I made spinach quiche, spinach mushroom.
So what was in it? Spinach, mushroom, and what else? Onion?
Sausage, breakfast sausage, and onion.
No
a little bit of black pepper.
There were no eggs or anything in it?
Oh, yeah, the eggs. Yeah. That's the main ingredient in a quiche.
Well, I don't know what you were doing. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, it was good. I ate it 2 days.
I'll tell you, a spinach artichoke dip.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember Cheddar's?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
When Cheddar's was old, I wish we still had a Cheddar's. Why did it close down?
I think all of them. I think the franchise left Illinois because the one in Decatur closed too.
So I got to tell you, I used to like to go to that Cheddar's.
Oh,
they had a spinach and artichoke dip that was really, really good.
Yeah, they had fucking Monte Cristo too. That was really good.
Yeah. I would just eat the chips and dip.
Yeah.
And I'd also get they had chicken fingers.
Oh, yeah.
With a honey mustard. Oh my God. It was really good. I'm missing that Cheddar's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be damned. Yeah. My next event is probably going to be Royal Rumble, but I think I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it small. I'm going to keep it small. Royal Rumble. Don't you agree, Steve?
Oh, well, yeah.
We should keep it small for Royal Rumble. You know,
Oh, yeah.
instead of having a big party, because too much talking interrupts my viewing.
Exactly. Exactly.
I want people like, well, Steve's good because, well, he can't hear anything, so he doesn't. He won't talk.
Huh?
He'll just watch the wrestling. Maybe invite DC because he'll bring some kind of cookies or something over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I just want to keep it small.
Oh, yeah. Keep it.
Because Dan and Christine are going to the trivia. They said they're going to go to.
Oh, yeah.
They're thinking of going to Crime Stoppers trivia.
Yeah.
Well, go. You guys should go. Isn't this? Didn't Dan duck out of my party last year with his fake headache?
Yeah, he had a headache.
Yeah, because I don't think he likes.
That's what I caught him. No, I caught him making out outside.
Yeah, that's what they were making out outside.
They don't have to hide it now, so it's no fun.
So I don't want the public displays of affection. No, but you know, I don't want them feeling like they'd have to come to my party. So.
Right. Yeah, well, yeah, we don't need any more scandals in this network. You know, the Royal Rumble party started.
Oh, yeah, we don't need those talkers at your party, Ray. We'll keep it small. Yeah. I just, you know, I don't, you know, it's like I'd want to invite Jason, but what he does is he shows up, right? He shows up and he says, "Oh well, so and so's gonna win." Not even a gambling bet. He's predicted the winner. I don't want someone coming to predict the winner. Just watch the show. You know what I mean? Geez, I don't, you know, like last year, remember? Jason just came over and blurted out the winner.
Oh, yeah.
We all know it's going to be so, and we all know it's going to be Cody. It's like, well, let us watch it. We don't want to know the winner before it starts. Oh, well. I want to see CM Punk win one this year, so it'll be good. And then after that, we got the Super Bowl right after that, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like 2 weeks in it.
Jeff says Jason is of superior intellect, Ray. DA says Jason wants to do play-by-play thinking it's a local wrestling show. Yeah.
Ooh. Jason got Raven Black to send me a personal message. Hoping I was getting. Oh, yeah.
I saw that.
Let me kiss. Hope we get better, Steve.
Look at that. You got some local wrestler to send you a message.
Oh, yeah. She's hot, too.
Yeah. Steve's type of woman. Oh, look at that, Steve. I got to see this girl, see if she meets my standards. Here's this wrestler, local wrestler that Steve likes. This girl doesn't look very old. What is she? Think she's early 20s?
Probably, yeah.
What's up, Steve? I just wanted to let you know that I'm happy that you're out of that hospital. I hope you're doing good. I'll be praying for you.
There you go,
What's
Steve.
up?
Got that girl praying for you. Yeah.
Thank you,
Steve's
baby.
got something for you, too. Steve's got something for you, too.
Oh, yeah.
Praying. Yeah. Yep. There you go. She would. So her coming over, she'd be allowed to sleep in your bed. We'll let Dan and Christina over, even though their house is like 30 degrees. It's going to be a lot cooler when they get home.
Oh, yeah. Although it's getting warmer now, I see it's only -1 now.
Oh, we're almost to the magic number, my man.
Yeah.
We're almost
Sunny?
to the magic number. Wow, look at that. Oh, Steve, I got.
Oh, you got 0?
I got 0. My phone just switched to 0.
I'm a little bit farther north than you, so.
Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, it's at 0. So we're just about. Boy, we're gonna throw a party when we get to 1 degree. I can't wait till we get to multiple degrees. I can't wait till we start making it plural, degrees instead of we're at 0 right now. We're not even at a degree yet. Holly says hers says -3. Well,
okay. Well, Ray's even still farther south than you, so.
See, and mine says 0.
He's in a tropical climate.
Yeah, I'm out near the lake in a more tropical climate.
You're souther.
I'll be damned.
Oh, see, it's 1. Corey says 1 in Chatham.
Oh,
See?
Corey says Chatham's got 1. Oh boy, look at that.
It's all about being south. It don't matter. Look at it blows my mind. I know this is totally off the subject.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever noticed that the Atlantic and the Pacific Ocean don't mix, and they're 2 different colors?
Well, they're 2 different. They're 2 different water. You know,
But where do they come together?
They do come together under South America. They come together.
Yeah, but because they showed a picture of it. One,
but they do
one
come together.
Blue, one brown. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird and how they don't. Oh, Kelly's got 1 down in Gillespie. She's farther south. There you go.
But also the Pacific. I don't think the Pacific. Maybe as north as high as it goes up, maybe it freezes up there, but
Right.
I don't think that the Pacific,
Right.
up around the North Pole or whatever, but
I just saw a National Geographic channel or something. It's crazy.
yeah. I've been in both the Pacific and the Atlantic Oceans. I like the Atlantic more, but the Pacific seemed a little, it just seemed more violent. If any of that makes sense.
Well, yeah.
I was in the Pacific off the coast of Mexico.
Ooh.
And then I was also in the Atlantic off the other coast of Mexico. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the Atlantic was a lot smoother, Oh, well. By the way, I see Christina's, and I'm sure what I just said was geographically incorrect or whatever, but I'm just telling you, at least from my perspective, the Atlantic seemed a little more smooth than the Pacific. I mean, I used to live on the Gulf, you know what I mean?
Right.
I used to be right near the Gulf of Mexico, but that water I thought was the best of all.
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite water, But oh well. Christina says she is at work with Dan. So you're at work with him. So when she's at work with him, where do you go?
Maybe they have a break room or something.
Are you hanging out in a break room, or are you sitting at an empty desk, or rifling through other people's personal items?
She's under his desk.
Are you in the bathroom stall acting like you're taking a dump? And you're just in there kicking back? I want to know what's going on. You know what I mean? I want to know. I want to know. Oh, Dan says, thank you, Dan. Dan says the Pacific doesn't go to the Arctic Circle. That's the Arctic Ocean or the Bering Sea.
Bering Sea, yeah.
So it doesn't go up that high. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't know. That's what.
I've been watching Bering Sea Gold. I want to do that.
What is that?
That's where they gold mine in the Bering Sea. You just dive down and you suck up all the dirt and everything. Looks kind of, looks like a bunch of homeless people in boats.
I don't listen. I don't. I have no interest in these shows you watch.
Oh.
I have no interest in that stuff you watch because you watch all those. You of that. Max has HBO and Warner Brothers, HBO, DC, movies, and Discovery. You watch all the Discovery shit.
Oh yeah, Bering Sea Gold,
I have no interest.
Gold Rush, Moonshiners.
I have no interest in any of that.
1,000 Pound Sisters.
And you watch that because you think one of them's hot, right?
Well, one of them is really hot now. She just got she got a new man. I'm trying to weasel in on her Facebook. Yeah, you don't know what it's like.
You're ready to date one of the 1,000 Pound Sisters?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Are they still 1,000 pounds?
No, not anymore. They're only about 500 now.
Mm.
No, they're about. No, I think one has lost more weight or something. One of them's husband just passed away.
So you're ready.
She met him in rehab.
She met him in rehab?
Yeah, they were both in physical rehabilitation because they couldn't breathe. They had so much fat, so they had trachs in their necks. I love you.
So then he passed away?
Yeah, he died.
Damn.
She's still alive, though. She got hers out. Tammy, she's hot.
So one of them's hot, huh?
Oh, yeah. They're both hot. Only problem with Amy is she had an eye problem. You don't know which way. Her one eye points one way and one eye points the other way. That's one problem I have with her. I just close my eyes.
Is she the one who's single now? Is that the one whose husband just passed away?
No, Tammy. She's the one that's been doing really good on it.
Oh.
I bet
really? That's the one that's single. Oh, boy.
She's lost like 700 pounds or something like that.
Good for her.
It's about time to get some skin removal, looks like.
I'm eating like crazy.
Oh,
I'm eating
I said they're both getting divorced.
Oh, they're both divorced?
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
I'll be
That's how,
hitting on that.
that's how Steve likes him with that lazy eye. Lazy, crazy. Yeah, that's Steve's type of woman. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I'll be. I don't remember where they live though. They
Also,
don't live in Illinois.
last night was also the Emmy Awards, Steve.
Oh, was it?
The
Oh yeah, I
best
heard what.
the best comedy. I love the show. But I don't think I've ever laughed watching it. It's The Bear.
Really?
Yeah. That was the best comedy,
Huh.
which I
I
didn't
don't know
even
if I've ever laughed either watching it, but
I don't know if I didn't know it was a comedy, but it was the best comedy.
I liked it. I liked that Jeremy Allen Wright.
Yeah, and he won best actor for a comedy.
Huh.
But you know it I don't know why they consider I just don't know why they consider it a comedy. Maybe because it's a half-hour show or something. I don't know. But,
Oh yeah.
you know, it's definitely a drama. Definitely. And you look at the actors he was up against. What are the noises you're making? What are you doing?
Hiccups. I'm sorry.
The other actors that he was up against were like, you know, were like Ted Lasso and guys
Oh
like
yeah.
that. It's like they're in comedies. And yet everything he did was a drama. It was dramatic. So I don't know. But that one, that also won best comedy overall was The Bear. And Succession won everything for the drama. It was all Succession. Yeah. But they also had Christina Applegate.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that her multiple sclerosis has gotten so bad.
Oh yeah. She's bad.
She's
Yeah.
on cane and everything.
Yeah.
And she made a comment about how her because she's gained weight and stuff. She said how she did not have a body by Ozempic.
Huh.
Yeah. So yeah, but it's pretty sad, but they gave her a standing ovation.
Right.
But I feel sorry for her. I mean, she has been hit hard. Poor thing. Yeah. So that, had to be hard to that has to be hard because it's a pretty entertainment that's a pretty what am I looking for? You've got to have confidence.
Oh yeah.
And at the same time, you're judged for your looks and you're judged for this and you're judged for that. That's gotta, she's gotta be, had to be really hard for her to go out there knowing that there's been such a drastic change in her appearance.
Yeah.
And everything. But her mind's very sharp. I thought she was very funny,
Right.
even though, and you feel sorry for her because, man, she's made me laugh over the years, But she started acting when she was I forgot how old she said she was. She was a year old or under a year old when she started acting on Days of Our Lives.
Wow.
She played a baby. She played a baby on Days of Our Lives. How about that?
That's pretty hard to play a baby.
Yeah.
If you're
Well,
a
no,
baby.
but I'm saying that she was a baby.
Right.
She started acting at, I think she was under a year old when she started
Wow.
acting. She played a baby on the show Days of Our Lives. She showed a picture last night when she was talking about her career. And I thought, oh my God, I didn't, I don't know how many famous babies grow up to be
Oh yeah.
still
Yeah.
acting it. But she did the show Dead to Me, which,
Uh-huh.
by the way, was fantastic. If you never watched that show, it was a great show. You ever seen that one?
I don't think I have.
It's on Netflix. It's called Dead to Me. It's a very good show. It's Christina Applegate and why am I losing? I can't remember the name of the other actress. Forgive me. Tired. I didn't sleep a lot last night. So, yeah. I can't remember the other actor. It's called Dead to Me, so watch it.
Right.
Yeah. It's just Linda Cardellini. Thank you, Tom. I knew Tom would tell me. When I'm tired like this, I lose track of names. Yeah, so everything's closed, Steve. They're closing
Yeah.
everything. Yeah,
Again.
yeah. By the way, I see. I just saw a person on Facebook post a picture of their thermostat, and this thermostat says it's 59,
Ooh.
and they're complaining about their furnace. And I think of Dan and Christina, and I go, 59, please. Please. I could show you a picture of it being 35. 59, please. Please.
Oh, Caddy says it's the second day in a row plant shut down in Tennessee.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Wow. This weather's
Crippling in
Minnie's got
nature.
the day off. Minnie's got the day off. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. I'll be damned. By the way, Bubba the Baker says he's on vacation this week. All right. All right, Bubba the Baker. Bubba the Baker, rock on, brother. It's a good day for a vacation.
Uh-huh.
You can head on down to the river. Speaking of the river, how close is Bubba to Boobas to getting out of his rehab and back into his van down by the river?
I don't know. I know he's still having. He's getting better, but he's still having some problem getting out of bed and stuff like that. I don't know.
Does he have a place to go when he gets out? Does he have a place to live?
I'm assuming he's gonna go back to where he was before when he went to the hospital. I don't know. What the situation is.
Is he gonna go back to the van down by the river?
Man, I hope he doesn't go back to the van and it was DVD and his leg infected and everything else.
He can get dirty van disease.
Yeah. Then he gave it to me and somehow I got it. And I'm trying to get rid of it. God damn.
But you said yours is almost healed. You were bragging earlier. You were bragging earlier saying that Steve has been going to infusions every day at the hospital. They give him a bag of antibiotics, right? They do it every day.
Yeah.
And they've been doing it for like, what, 2 weeks now? 3 weeks?
I'll be 2 weeks out, a week in the hospital, so I'm on my 3rd week.
So you've been, and you got it every day in the hospital too.
Give me a bag and a syringe full of something.
I'll be damned.
It's really quite a thing because I asked some people about it yesterday because of everybody knows I had some insurance issues that I'm still working on. But what it is I see, the only way that they would pay for this, Medicaid would pay for it if I was stayed in a hospital.
Yeah.
Have it done? Okay. Well, so what it actually is I'm not discharged from the hospital.
Really?
I go every day and I get my bracelet. I get a bracelet so they can charge me because they'll only pay for it as long as I'm in the hospital.
Wow.
So I can stay home and they don't have to. It only takes an hour a day. Yeah.
Should have just stayed in the hospital.
I thought about that. And I thought about it, especially yesterday when I went. It was so damn cold. I thought, nah, I like
wouldn't
being
have to pay
home.
for food or anything.
Oh, that's true. I wouldn't have to pay for food and all that, but that's just I like being home. Yeah.
I was gonna get you for your birthday. I was gonna get you a Walmart gift card.
Oh yeah.
So I go to Walmart.
Yeah.
And I order a gift card, and I say, have it delivered to this address, and I put the address in, and it said there's no free shipping. I'm like, all your shipping's a gift card, right?
Right.
So it said there's no, and they wanted to charge me. They wanted to charge me like $6 for shipping.
That's crazy because I know DA and Irene have both sent me gift cards through my email.
For Walmart?
Yeah, from Walmart.
DA, how did DA tell me how you did that?
DA and Irene has both done it.
She sent you a Walmart gift card through your email too?
Through my email. All I had to do is open the email and it gives the numbers for the card and I just use it like that.
Shit. I'd like to do that because then I don't want, because I was, Dan says that explains why we don't have our tamale. Oh, God damn. I believe our women have been talking, and I think that, I think that they, all the tamales that I'm giving are frozen.
Yeah.
So I think that Dee told Christina they're frozen. So whenever,
Right. Yeah. They'll be on.
I'm convinced my wife. I don't think my wife wants to give. I don't think, maybe she doesn't want to give Christmas gifts. I don't know. I've been waiting to deliver these Christmas gifts since before Christmas. And there's always an excuse why I can't deliver my Christmas gifts to anybody. That's all,
I guess it was a good idea. I stopped by that day when I was having a heart attack.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I got mine at least.
It is my intention to give these things away. I don't know.
Not that the cookies and the tamales gave me the heart attack, but
no, the tamales
were good.
The tamales are frozen.
Yeah.
Thank God, because they'd be gone. I would have eaten every fucking tamale, especially in this fucking tundra that we're living in now. This horrible ice-filled mess. God damn! All I want to do is eat, Steve. Like I was wanting to finish the show, and then I was gonna tell my wife, "Oh, can we make pancakes, or can we make, but that's not the last thing in the world I should be eating."
Yeah. Bubba Baker's making homemade turtle. Oh, sounds good.
I bet that with the chocolate and the caramel and
Yeah, pecans.
yeah. Oh, Corey says I have to choose a digital gift card.
Oh, that what you do?
Maybe that's right. Yeah. I'll be damned. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong.
Huh.
I don't know, but I tried to send Steve the card and
Right, yeah. Oh yeah, if you do like what I do, I have to order at least $35 worth of shit to get free shipping. They charge you a buttload of money.
I want the digital card like DA sent you.
Right, that's what. Yeah, like I said, him and Irene have both done it. They've both sent them to me through my email. That's why I sent you my email.
Yeah. I don't know. Let me figure it out. It'd be nice to figure it out. Right? Oh, well.
Huh.
Yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll order up a digital card. I'll try to find a digital card for you.
Yeah.
I want to send it to you.
Boy, pancakes sure does not have an
Yeah, right. Don't they sound good? But here's the thing: I can't even eat a pancake.
Right. Yeah, those fill you up quick.
I can't even eat a whole cake. I eat I can maybe eat half a pancake. You know? Oh well. Yeah. So it seems like because my wife will make all the batter and everything for a good thing of pancakes, and literally we end up just throwing it out.
Yeah.
So maybe I should have like a piece of French toast or something.
There you go. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe I could do a piece of French toast or yeah, Christina says you can't eat them either, Christina. Yeah. So it just, I get like a little kid. I get those little, I get the little silver dollar pancakes or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But it hardly when I'm the only one, because my wife, I don't even know if she'd eat one. You know what I mean? So it's probably because she's gonna make the mix.
2 pancakes.
And then we're just gonna have to throw it away. She's gonna make half a pancake and then throw the rest away.
Right.
I don't think they have a setup for,
You can buy them frozen.
Well, I'm not gonna eat frozen pancakes.
They're a little bit bigger than half a dollar.
I'm not a prisoner, for God's sakes. I'm not buying.
They're not bad.
For God's sakes. Yeah. So I'll probably skip it. Maybe I'll just have scrambled eggs.
Right.
It always seems like my breakfast is some form of scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
But I was thinking maybe today I'll splurge and get some pancakes. Steve, how dare you suggest Ray frozen food? Absolutely. Yeah. Well, look, I'm not. What do you think I am? A felon in jail?
Okay, Bubba Baker, I'll send you my address.
Bubba the Baker says he'll send you some turtles.
Yeah, I'll send you my address.
Steve would love those turtles.
Oh, yeah.
I hear your boy Jason Kelsey's retired.
Is that for sure?
He's retiring. Yeah, there's reports. There's reports he told his teammates after the game last night he's done.
Well, they showed him talking to his offensive coordinator right at the end, and they were hugging and all that, and they made a big deal.
Well, how old is he?
36.
Yeah, well, That's right around the age they retire in the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a lineman, man. Come on, he's a fat boy. He's made enough money. Yeah, he beat up enough.
Yeah, he's made some money. And now wasn't he just named one of the sexiest men or something? So I'm sure he's gotten some money.
Yeah.
It's time for, he wants to start doing something else, I'm sure. Yeah. That's like his brother. His brother should just, his brother should maybe play one more year.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Get out of that water, you dumbass.
Maybe one more year and then
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'd look to marry that Taylor Swift if I was him.
I would. I would, too. I'd marry her in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I would just look to marry her. That should be his career plans.
That's what I'd be doing. I'd be getting that shit pregnant. Time to pop out little ones. Some Swifties.
Well, isn't she just, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't she just finishing up a tour or whatever?
Oh, well, yeah.
So that means she won't have to tour again for a while.
Right.
So, I mean,
Time to settle down.
It's a perfect time. You know what I mean? If it's a perfect time for her to get into a relationship,
Right.
Just take time being in a relationship, and then, then they could take time getting married and having
Right.
a child of it, because they're both in their 30s, I think, or they gotta be, Oh, Holly says she has a month off, then she's back on tour.
Oh.
Well, I'm just saying, whenever the tour is done, and I don't know when the tour ends, but whenever the tour is done, that's when it's time. That's when it'll be time to start settling down. But he's off work now till,
Yeah.
he won't start training again until June or July. I'm sure he does some off-season training, but he's off till like June.
Right.
Once the season ends. So, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. If I was him and I was in love with this Taylor Swift, I'd be like,
Yeah. Time to commit, baby.
he's won a couple Super Bowls. He's done whatever. Maybe it's time to just, I'd maybe do one more year of playing and that's it, But I'll tell you, I mean, Taylor Swift, she's a billionaire, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So,
She doesn't have to worry about it.
you don't have to worry about, you could take her time, take some years off. So I'm just saying for women, it's tougher for women because when they have to kind of schedule, women have to schedule, you got to make time to do this, you got to make time to do that, got to make time to get pregnant. And then when you make that, you have to put in time for the pregnancy, and then time after you have the baby. You've got to spend time with the baby, your maternity leave, and then when you're a touring musician, then you've got to have time to start getting physically fit and to get back out there. It's not like guys who just say, okay, let's have a baby, and then they have the baby. And then they're like, okay, had a baby, back to work. It's different for,
Oh, yeah.
It's different for women. It's a lot hard. It's harder for women. This world judges you. So I imagine that if you're at the level of success that this Taylor Swift is, I imagine all that stuff's you got to sort of plan. You have to plan out time, and she'd have to find when she has years off. You need to take a year's
Yeah. So,
long
yeah.
break in order
Probably
to,
5 years.
yeah, you want to take some time off to where you can, you know,
Enjoy the family.
well, yeah, you can enjoy your life. She's got,
Well, yeah.
because they don't want to get pregnant and then get, that's, no, you want to, the best thing that my wife and I did is we spent 10 years together just enjoying each other.
Right.
Or I enjoyed her. I don't know if she enjoyed me, but I enjoyed her. 10 years of just enjoying life and our time together and everything. And then before we decided to have a child. And then after we had the kid, because everything changes. Everything changes. Of course, we were neither rich nor famous. I imagine their life's a lot harder. Yeah. So it's, when I imagine if you're as popular and as wealthy as that Taylor Swift is, there's got to be, you have to sort of, Melissa says Paris Hilton had a surrogate carry both her babies. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. She could have a surrogate. Yeah. I guess that's the way a lot of the rich and famous are doing it. Which means what? They just they take more, I imagine surrogacy, they take an egg from her and then he does his business in a cup and they mix it and then I'm not sure how it works, but I'm guessing
inject it into somebody else.
No. They inject it into her egg.
Oh,
They take an egg from her and his sperm, and then they basically, put it together. And then when it grows into or when it becomes a fertilized egg, they implant it into someone else, and they're a surrogate, and they carry the fetus, and they actually give birth to it. So there's no genetic markings from the person who carries the baby. It will be, the DNA will be hers and his.
right.
But the person who carries the baby is whoever the surrogate is. Now, listen, we regular people like me, we just had to do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
We just had an excuse to just bang my wife as much as I wanted. And then eventually she got pregnant. You know what I mean? So they would take, that's got to be expensive. I can't imagine what that
Oh,
costs.
yeah. Oh,
To take an ovary from her, I guess that's the term. The ovary from her, and then his sperm impregnated and then implanted into somebody. So what they do is they go out and they find someone who's physically fit. You know what I mean? And there are women, I know that there are women now who are professional surrogates. They are professional surrogates. Well, I don't know, Irene. I certainly don't know I don't know the technical terms. I'm not a doctor, but they have people who are professional surrogates. In fact, I know a guy whose his wife was a professional surrogate. I don't know if she still is now that they're married, or, I don't know, but she did it when she was single for sure. And I don't know if she still does it if they're married or not, but she stays in shape, and she literally would get pregnant, carry the baby, deliver the baby, and give it to the parents, and she makes a bunch of money.
Oh.
There are professional, and so it's none of it. The surrogate, it's none of the surrogate's DNA. The DNA is all the people. It's her egg, his sperm, and all she is the incubator. You know what I mean? They implant it in a person's body, and they carry the baby to term for you. So yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, that's how it works, Steve. Too bad you can't be. Too bad you can't be a professional surrogate. I know that Jimmy Fallon's kids were born like that.
Oh.
So there's a bunch of famous people. I think that famous women have it done like that. So, you know. So there are some women that have had, like, they've had so many babies, you know, and they get paid a lot of money.
Ooh.
You pay them a lot of money to carry a baby to term.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's a huge responsibility.
Yeah. And Karen says some women are unable to. Oh, I know there are some women, but the sad part is unless you're wealthy, you can't do this. Like there are women who are unable to carry their own child, and most of them just adopt.
Right.
Unless you are wealthy,
Right.
and you can pay for this service. So yeah. But I tell you, it is amazing. It is amazing how far science has come that we can actually do that. You know what I mean? Yeah. But does adoption cost a bunch of money?
I think so.
Imagine it costs to have a lawyer do up the paperwork.
Oh yeah, a lot of paperwork.
As long as you're not picky. You know,
Yeah.
Like if Steve could conceive, you know what I mean? Maybe him and that Michelle would have had a baby. They got a little crack baby.
No.
They could have given that baby up for adoption.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't think Steve got any.
Irene says the baby that she gave up for adoption, she didn't charge anything. Well, I don't think that's where the money goes. I think the money goes to the lawyers. There's a lot of legal paperwork that gets done. I think that charges. So, and I don't think it's legal to charge. I don't think it's legal to have a baby and then charge people money to adopt. I'm not sure that's legal. I think you can find ways around it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Christina says, her son that she adopted, she fostered him, and then she adopted through the foster care system because yeah. But what you can do is surrogate mothers you're paying them for their service. Their service is carrying your baby to term. That's legal. It's legal to pay them to do it. That's a legal cost. And that is, in fact, some of these famous people, they will actually have the surrogate mother move into the house with them. And the surrogate mother lives with them while the baby is being grown.
Oh.
In fact, I don't know which famous person it was, but they hired a surrogate. The surrogate carried the baby to term, delivered the baby, and then served as the baby's nanny.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? So, like, you know, some of them have relationships like that. Yeah. And then they also pay for the, yeah. And Holly says
Right.
they also pay for the hospital medical bills. She says they do that for people who are adopting, who are giving away their baby. They're adopting their baby too. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Yeah. But it was, I want to say it was maybe Nicole Kidman or somebody like, it was somebody like that. Like somebody ultra rich and like an actress who had a baby surrogate. They had a baby that was carried through a surrogate, and that surrogate also served as the baby's nanny and is still a part of their lives and the baby's life.
Huh.
And I guess when the baby gets old enough, they'll tell the baby, or they'll tell the kid, this is the woman who carried you.
Right.
You know, but even though genetically they are the child of two people, you know. Yeah. So, you know, but some people have enough money to where they just, in fact, I saw, there's a gay couple of guys who had a friend of theirs that what they did is, they took both the guy's semen, and only one of them gets picked, but they weren't even sure which one is the father. They took both the semen, then they impregnated this woman, the surrogate, who actually, you know, who carried the baby, and then but the gay couple adopted the baby full out, but one of them is actually the baby's father. But the surrogate basically carried the baby, and then, you know, they paid her to do that. So they paid her, but basically what she did is she sold the baby to adoption or whatever. And I can't remember who the couple was, but it's, I don't know if they're both famous or only one of them is or whatever, but that's what they did. Maybe it was Elton John. Might have been Elton John.
Oh,
but,
it could be.
yeah. So they paid a woman to have the baby, and yeah. So, you know, if somebody's going to be a good parent, I don't care how they do it. You know, I'm all for good parents. Oh, well. Because I only had one. I wish I'd have had a few. Of course, I could not handle a few. I could not handle a few. You know, I'm glad I have one. I could have handled maybe two.
Right.
But no, I don't know how my mother had 6. I have no idea how. I don't know how my mother had 6 kids. Good Lord. Too much. And we were talking about this the other day. I was talking to it with, I don't know if it was one of my brothers, or I was talking to somebody. I'm like, how did we not get a gay one? You know, we had 6. There were 6 kids in my family. How? And none of them, at least unless somebody's been hiding it all these years, none of them are gay. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe it's more. Maybe it's 1 in 10 or whatever. But what are the statistics on how many gay people are? Is it 1 in?
Oh,
You know what I mean? I'm just saying we had 6 kids. None of them were gay. Could have been cool if we. I mean, I'm just thinking how much cooler could our family have been if we would have had a gay in it.
Oh, it was coolest to have a brother that's gay.
Right? Only the coolest. Yeah. Melissa says her mom had 6 kids and she had 7. You had 7. None of them are gay. Are any of them gay? So out of 13 kids, any gays, Melissa? Any gays? Because you figure there's, damn. We'd have just had one gay. We'd have been a cooler family. We'd have been a lot more cool. Oh well. Oh, said 2 are trans. Okay, there you go. 2 are trans. Not bad. Not bad. Damn, we didn't get any. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Holly says they have a gay, a lesbian, and a trans in her extended. Damn.
Yeah, we do that.
My family's just boring. My family's just boring. We don't have anything. Damn. We didn't get anything. We're just boring. The boring Lytle kids.
I have a cousin that she's married to another lady, but they just had 2 kids. She carried them.
Well, you had a cousin you have a cousin that's a lesbian?
Yeah.
Let me think of my cousins. Hold on. No, none of my cousins.
I have a cousin that's a trans too.
No, I don't have any cousins that are. I have friends. I've had gay friends and trans friends. I don't have any. I had an uncle. One of my uncles was gay, but I'm thinking now all my cousins. No, there's nobody gay in the cousins. Second cousins, nobody gay in the second cousins. No, it's weird. I don't, Damn. We're the most uncool family. You're the most uncool family of any. Damn. Son of a bitch. Damn.
Oh, we have lesbians, we have trans, we have drug dealers.
Karen's got a boring family too. She has no gay, trans relatives. She has nobody. Any drug dealers? Any criminals? I don't even have any in jail. There are none in jail.
Oh, I've had prison.
Damn.
I've had cousins in prison.
I got no gays, no trans, nobody in jail. I got nobody a drug dealer.
Drug dealers.
Nobody's
prison.
even been arrested. What a boring fucking family I have.
Yeah.
I got a friend who sold meth, who made meth.
Really?
Yeah. I got this one friend. I've got a friend who admitted that he had a meth lab in his garage. What a dirtbag.
Who would that be?
This one friend of mine. He also never showers.
I do too. I have clean underwear on today.
Oh, Corey says he's got a cousin that had a little sugar. I don't know if he's saying that he's got a cousin who's gay but Dan says he's got druggies and criminals in the family. Yeah, see, all you guys have normal families. See, I got shit. Christina says she knows Gabriel isn't gay. He's 7 and girl crazy.
What about Elliot? You said Elliot doesn't like kids. He should be the one girl crazy.
Yeah, maybe it's Elliot.
15, those hormones are raging. At 15 is when I first learned how to use a rubber.
Damn. No,
I bought it at the bowling alley and tried it on.
my family's so uncool. Well, my sold drugs. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I
see?
told you that story before about people stopping by the house.
Yeah.
People, weird guys stopping by the basement. So yeah, there was some kind of drugs involved, but that's my brother who's passed away. So,
People that showed up in the middle of the night. Who's that? Don't worry about it.
and both his kids, his children are both brilliant. They're just
Oh yeah.
really, really smart, wonderful kids, and they're just great human beings. And Christina says Elliot's not into girls yet, but she does. You don't think he's gay?
I don't know.
She doesn't think he's gay. He's just
I would be about this time in my life.
Well, you never know. But I think parents know. Parents know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe he's just, because Elliot's like, what, 14?
15?
Is he 15? I don't know.
Yeah, he just turned.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm saying parents usually know. Parents know. Don't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like a parent, Parents would say, "Oh yeah, I've known." So you'd know. Oh well. Yeah. Christina says her kid's 15. He just got his learner's permit. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Yeah. Get ready. He'll be bugging you to drive. That's good, though. Be like my mom. My mom, when I was 14, she was like, go to the store and get me. I was like, what? Go get me some slow gin and some... My mom would send me to the store to get slow gin and cigarettes for her friend. I'm 14. I'd be like, I'm 14. Just go get it. Oh, God. Her friend, what was her name? Kay, I think. I might be wrong, but back in the 80s, though, you can go buy booze for your parents. They didn't care.
Yeah.
They're like, there you go.
Yeah.
And it worked for a while. Even when when I got old enough, I'd go and say, hey, my mom wants to get a couple cases of beer. And the guy at the liquor store would be like, what? Yeah, I don't know. She's having a party or something. Okay, well, there you go.
I need 2 kegs.
Yeah. They didn't care. We could get away with it in the 80s. Now you can't do it. Anyway, we should wrap it up, Steve. It's so cold.
Oh, it's cold.
Yep. Oh, well. Melissa says she kind of knew her oldest son, but she didn't know he was trans. Yeah, which in learning about, and I still don't know everything about that, but I'm in learning about that. I think that because trans are not necessarily gay, they just feel that they were born.
Right.
They feel like they were born the wrong sex and they want to correct it. So there's a difference between sexual your sexual choice and your gender, you know. So I know that's a different thing. I certainly don't understand it all, but you know, but I do know that parents that have had gay kids and and having conversations with them, they always say, they go, "Yeah, I knew when he or she was whatever age, they knew." But nowadays, all kids mess around with it. You know what I mean? It's just because society has changed so much. Society has changed so much. Kids now are just, and I'm sure that there are people of all ages who have considered everything when they were young. You know what I mean?
Right.
Who considered everything. And nowadays, kids actually, they sample everything because we're not as judgmental, which I think is, by the way, I think that's wonderful. Steve just looked at other guys' dongs in the shower, But think about it, if a society would have allowed you to actually make out with a guy or something to see how you're, you know what I mean? Kids nowadays, they do that. They
Right.
try stuff out and, they get to try stuff out. We were too young to ever do anything. We were too old. I guess we're too old to have ever done anything. Wouldn't you have liked to made out with one of those big
Oh yeah.
one of those hog leg guys you look at?
Oh no.
Wouldn't you like to made out with one just to see if you liked it?
You
You never know. You never know. Maybe you would have liked it. You never know. I'm just saying, when we grew up, times were different. Nowadays, kids, they find out if they, if they have thoughts, they get to fall through with it and see if it's something they're interested in. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to put that thought in Steve's head. Think of all those football players. Think of all the football players you could have made out with, Steve.
Oh no.
Yeah. Think about it. You missed your chance. Yeah. Melissa said she always thought her youngest daughter was a tomboy, but now she's trans too. Yeah, you never know. At least we live in a time. Am I frozen?
Exactly.
Am I frozen, Steve? What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Kinda.
I don't know what's wrong. There must be something wrong with my camera.
Yeah, you keep freezing. Yeah.
Now, yeah, we should probably wrap it up. I think my internet is frozen. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah. Yep. Anyway, I just say let kids. I'm glad that society now, kids aren't so.
Yeah.
Kids aren't so restricted. Go have fun. Go have fun. Because eventually you got to grow up. And I wish I was younger, because I could have lived in this. There's a lot of kids now having 3-ways and all kinds of sex. You know what I mean? I never got any of that. Damn it. Everything was just one-on-one for me.
Right, yeah.
And now, what are the odds of me getting a 3-way now? Who the hell wants to, I can hardly get my wife to look at this. How the hell am I going to get 2 girls to look at it? 2 women. You know what I mean? It's like, my wife's not going to invite any hot friends to join us.
Exactly.
There's going to be 2 disappointed women looking at me. I can't handle that. Oh, well. Anyway, let's wrap it up today. Let's hope we get warm. Let's check temperature. Check your temperature. What do we got? Um,
2 degrees. Yep, I got 2 degrees too.
we hit it. We're actually 2 degrees.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Heat wave, having a heat wave. A
Yeah,
tropical heat wave.
absolutely. Yes, I would prefer 2 women. I don't want to bring a guy in. No. Yeah. Well, it's 2 degrees. We hit it, Steve. We're actually at degrees.
We made it. We made it.
We hit the plural degrees mark.
Yeah. Degrees, yeah. That's warmer than it was yesterday.
We will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. We'll talk to you then. Everybody,
Yeah.
stay warm today. Stay warm.
Stay warm. It's still gonna be cold.
Stay warm, and
But we're getting warmer.
We'll come back and see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Goodbye. Bye bye, bye, Bye bye, Bye.
That poor cat. Oh.